Africa. It's Friday evening, and I've been contemplating something about Fridays. What I actually shared in an email that's going out to my list today is that every Friday in, I don't know, maybe it's been weeks, months, I get to a point where I just feel such possibility because the week has been so busy, and it's been a wonderful busy during the week. Things happening, events. I'm in gratitude for everything, for my work, for just being able to have the experiences that I do, and getting to meet the people that I do, all the connections that I make in a week. It really fills my heart in a wonderful way. But what I've been finding in the past few weeks is that Friday comes and I feel the sense of, oh, I can rest. There's a sigh. And it opens up this possibility. I don't know if you remember when you were a child, perhaps you felt that way. You come from school on a Friday and you think, yes, the weekend. And it has just such a different energy. I can just think back to when I was a child and recall that complete energy shift on a Friday, just knowing that it was Saturday the next day. I could get up and ride my bike early in the morning, or I could roller skate and just enjoy the day, be in the garden, get together with a friend. So there were all these possibilities, and it made life so exciting. And I find that as an adult, I keep going back to those things because really the feelings we experience as children, that's where we go to get the wisdom as to how to create the excitement in our lives, how to change things, how to shift our thoughts. So when I look at, when I was a child and I look at now, so the Friday opens up into this possibility. In the last few weeks it's been doing that. But then I don't really create a tone for the weekend. Excuse me, I haven't been shifting the energy at all. So Saturday just sort of almost blends into the Friday. And suddenly Sunday night appears and my being just doesn't feel rested. There are things I so look forward to on Monday, particularly being in some of the conscious communities I'm in. So it's not that I dread Monday. I'm happy to see Monday. However, I don't have the energy that I'd like. Not the renewal of physical, emotional, mental energy, and that I feel comes from setting the tone on Friday. How do I want to change things? So we're going to do a little exercise, and I say a little exercise not because I'm diminishing the exercise, but because it doesn't take much time, it doesn't take much doing. It's a very simple thing, and I'm applying this in my own life today. And I'm going to continue to apply it because I know it works. I've done it before, and sometimes I just lose the momentum, or I forget about being a conscious creator in the moment. So here we go. If you have the same feeling I do, here's how to actually change things. Just stop yourself, ask yourself, what thought am I thinking right now? It's Friday, whatever time of day it is. If you're in Australia or a country in the east, around that line of longitude, that meridian, then perhaps it is Saturday morning and you can still ask yourself, what thought am I thinking now that is different? And if you find you're not thinking a different thought, that's probably why you're creating the same events, the same experiences that make you feel like you haven't really had much of a difference between Friday and Monday. And then ask yourself, what feeling am I feeling right now? And see if there's a shift in that, or is it the same feeling? Are you feeling excited, or are you feeling as if it's the same old, same old? And how do you make it new? Sometimes you may not be able to shift your feelings. Do something different. Shift something around in your space. Perhaps you have a meditation space. Perhaps you have a space in your home that you like more than your other spaces. Shift something around. Bring something new into it. Look in your closets, your cupboards. See if there's something that you've forgotten about. Shift some of your crystals around if you're into crystals. Take out some of your books that you've bought and you perhaps haven't read and you've really been wanting to read, and put them where you can see them. If there's something that you like doing, something that keeps your fingers busy, fidget spinners, whatever it is. Hey, I still love my yo-yo. So anything like that just has a feeling of excitement in the moment. Perhaps it is a good memory of being used, being played with in some way. Bring that into the space where you can see it. If you've forgotten to put on your diffuser, maybe you're into essential oils like I am. If you've forgotten to put on your diffuser for a few weeks, put on your diffuser. Maybe you want to put some unusual, less frequently used oils in your diffuser, and just create a different aroma in your space. Whatever it is, put some different clothes on. Maybe you've got a different colored shawl where you can exchange a shawl that you have in your midst, or something to just change up the energy and the feeling. And that will have an impact on the thoughts that you think as well. And you will be able to not just shape-shift your Friday, because that's moving into the doing, and that feels like an effort, but shape-shift your identity. Who are you in this moment? And once you go into that, shape-shifting your identity, immediately you'll be doing different things. You'll be thinking different thoughts. You'll be feeling different feelings. And it's all about that little impetus, that little catalyst, that little shift that you can that you can just implement in the moment. So here's to the one thing you can do in the moment that can shift everything. What is that in your world? Think about the question. It means a lot. Have a wonderful Friday and weekend. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day or day you are experiencing right now, may it be energy shifting and thought lifting and just filled with good feelings, and may you fill your own cup to overflowing and just feel a sense of wonderful, a sigh of just being satisfied. I think that's the best way to describe it. Love and light to you.